on the ground floor is the beginning of the slasher dyeing process, and yarns are sent up to the second floor by rollers before coming back down to the ground floor, where the finishing point is. Each of these smaller beams carries around 400 ends, which means 400 threads of yarn. 10 to 14 of them, depending on the size of individual orders and fabric specifications, will be joined together and rolled up to the second floor for dyeing. These tanks with water are where the wetting is carried out. The wetting process increases the yarn's absorption rate of dye stuff. After wetting, the yarns will be rolled to these tanks, what we call the dyeing baths. Slasher dyeing requires the dyeing process to be repeated around 4 to 15 times, depending on the requirement of individual orders. Thus, 4 to 15 dyeing baths are required. In these dyeing baths is indigo dye liquor. On top of the dyeing baths are racks where the oxidation process takes place. The yarns will go through the oxidation process each time after they have gone through a single dyeing bath. A number of racks are placed between washing and drying, as slasher dyeing is a continuous process that cannot be stopped. Should technical issues arise, the entire production process will have to stop.